And welcome to All About Food. Today I'm making one of my specialities. A lot of people like this and a lot of people has asked me to make this video as well. It's my famous pumpkin tart. You can eat this as a side or you can also eat this as a pudding. That's all up to you, but I normally dish it up as a side dish, and it's very nice and it's very sweet. And it's healthy because it's pumpkin, so who doesn't like pumpkin? Okay, so let me show you the ingredients. This is gonna be my side dish for my Sunday lunch. So what we need is flour. I'm gonna give you the full recipe afterwards. So we're gonna need some flour, some sugar, 2 eggs, melted butter, some baking soda, some salt, some cinnamon, a little bit of cream, and of course our pumpkin. You can use any pumpkin. I used butternut because I think that's the best pumpkin for this tart. And then I'm going to combine everything together. I'm going to put it in my baking tray, which I've already spread with some spray and cook beforehand, and I'm going to bake this tart at 180 degrees for, let's say, 45 minutes to an hour, depending on your stove. This tart is going to be a little bit of a wet tart, if I can put it like that. So it's not going to be very stiff. But yes, let's start and I'll show you what it looks like. Okay, so firstly I have my flour. I'm just going to add my sugar to this. I'm going to add my eggs. Lastly, I will put my butter. Then I want to put in my cream. I want to put my cinnamon, my baking powder, some salt, and lastly, I want to add my pumpkin. So now I'm just going to mix all this together, put it in my pan, and get it into my oven. This is very tasty and everyone likes this. Everyone always asks me what's the secret, and there's no real secret about this. It's just a nice side dish, and it's just a bit different than just having the normal pumpkin on the side. And when the kids hear it's a tart, it's much easier for them to eat this. It doesn't look too pretty in the beginning. It's got a yellowish color, but as soon as it gets out of the oven, I'm going to show you what I'm going to do to make it just look a bit more pretty. Okay, just make sure you mix this nice and get everything mixed in there. Just like this. As you can see, it's a little bit runny. But that's fine because the eggs and everything is going to combine it and make it turn into a tart. And this is really something that will turn your Sunday lunch into something very nice. Okay, I just want to get my spatula here. As you can see in the back, I'm already busy with some of my other side dishes for my Sunday lunch. I've got some rice on there. Okay, so now if you're sure everything is nicely combined, you can just pour this in. Make sure you get all of this in here. It smells very nice. Okay, and then it's going into my oven. And afterwards, I will show you what this baby looks like. You can see it's out of the oven and it's looking pretty nice. So the only thing I did now is I just mixed some cinnamon with some sugar, and I'm just going to pour this all over and let it rest before I dish it up. Just like this. This is all you need. You don't need a lot. And it's really, really looking nice. You can just put on as much as you like. This is just for the little bit of a crunch that you want on top. Just like that. Just want it to look pretty. And there you have it. Your beautiful pumpkin pie. Ready to be served. So let's see what it looks like on the inside. So I'm just going to take this. I just have a board here. So I'm just going to cut it with my spatula. Because remember, this is like a dessert almost. So it doesn't have to be precise. I always use my spatula just to cut everything. Just make sure your pan is not hot anymore. And then you just get the little guy out. And there you go. A beautiful piece of pie. As you can see, it's just yummy. So now it's for the taste. Remember, it's still hot. Delicious. Enjoy, guys. Bye.